Lock my body, can't trap my mind. Easily explain why we adapt to crime. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we on it.
But that line, I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we on it. Living the American dream with a vengeance. I'm gonna get it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get it.
And you gotta understand the reason, right? Why does that guy think like that? Right? How do you arrive at that point?
And if you haven't heard the latest, you hearing impaired. I'm one of the young guns, Emilio Estevez. I'm one of the illest native sons that the Queen City has ever seen. This is what you get when you mixing fire with kerosene. Take it from a failure, them shortcomings should teach you to bend and not break. Leaning tower of pizza, never cower to no man. Show you pussy like no hand. The beats for barbaric, on average niggas is Conan. Look. Turn the tassel, build a castle, American dreaming. You see your son who knew success was as simple as semen. And who would ever stop and think and inquiring mind would be the differential in acquiring minds. 07 was the height of inspiring times. We're catching up on all of that like a bottle of Heinz. Whenever we link up and drink up hard liquor, it's such a privilege to share these lifetime scars with you, my niggas.
So I'm inspired by music, and I'm a fan and a historian. Like I study music and, you know, different emotions and things like that. You know, when you comfortable with yourself and your ability, you don't have that sort of insecurity. So if I'm inspired by it, I just use it. It's not a crutch for me.
Well, in that case, they saying where you disappeared, son, maintaining, putting myself in a position most of you niggas ain't in. So preoccupied with money and momentum gaining, and trying to touch the sky, I couldn't see that I was raining. If life is rosy, I'm the pistol to the world statement. I deal with hate and spite, but everybody loves Raymond. Facing music, going toe to toe with old demons, trying to keep my head up like my nose bleeding. And all these years of being governed by curriculum, I see no change in how the crazy world depicts numb. And truthfully, I wouldn't tell you that I feel different. The university ain't stamp a nigga meal ticket. Too many liars, so I'm rhyming like I'm under oath. Or alcoholic influence, maybe some of both. And we discussing all of that whenever we link up and drink up hard liquor. Such a privilege to share these lifetime scars with you, my niggas.
When I first started writing raps, I didn't have any real, you know, I was a kid. I started like I was 9 years old, so I didn't have real life experiences. So the thing I drew off was being creative. It was more about the technique than what I was saying. You know, I was trying to say things in different ways. So that's doing faster flows and triplet styles, and I was exploring all that. It was more a technical thing. And as I started getting out and getting more and more real life experiences and, you know, experiencing real emotions and going through things, and it started becoming about the story less about being technical, because it became more about, you know, the truth of what I was saying. For people, like, don't just judge us as ignorant kids or drug dealers, or, you know, it's much more than that.
So much music, so much music, so much music.
Yo, sound.
I raise my head to the sky, thanking for the life that I might lose tonight. And I wouldn't change nothing. Always kept it 100, always hit the ground running, just starting. Bitch, I'ma be young till I die, young till I die, young till I die, young till I die. I'ma be young till I die, young till I die. Top down at 83, still bumping MC.
Overseeing my empire like Caesar's Rome. A styrofoam of perfect cones inside a styrofoam. Drinking a hot, my name be ringing like a xylophone. Fat lady singing, but what note should I retire on? Yeah, it's really nothing to inquire on. Unlike the ninth ward, I won't remain if my desire's gone. Just let them ride that wave till they in need of saving. They don't feel me now, cause still waters are too deep for wading. I justify my genius, which amplifies my haters. Why am I not surprised? They crucified my savior. They wanna catch me slipping all by myself and put me 6 feet below the surface, then blame it on my hoodie. Forever young, I got heaven waiting till hell freezes. Forever fly, this is jet life, the real Revis. Despise a ride with me any way that you feeling's fair. I'm still gonna get me there. yeah, I'm a slumdog millionaire. Yeah.
Thanking for the life that I might lose tonight. And I wouldn't change nothing. Always kept it 100, always hit the ground running, just starting. Bitch, I'ma be young till I die. Young till I die. Young till I die. Young till I die. I'ma be young till I die. Young till I die. Top down at 83, still bumming UFC.
So loved and well respected, in a place where eagles dare. But I keep my team like Andy Reid, cause I know them evils live. And I keep my peace just like a Buddhist, I know these niggas jive. They might won't try me cause I'm shy, they'll never take me live. I'm just a figment of a grand design, and my imagination's at the center of this plan of mine. The time is now, we got the hands to whine, and at the spur of moments, Tony Parker watch me handle mine. All these outside opinions, thank God I'm self-absorbed. They trying to down a nigga, I'm trying to top the fours.